The date is January 9, 2021. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Sriwijaya Flight 182, Service to Pontianak in Indonesia is ready for boarding. Please have your boarding cards ready.
Hello. Thank you. Hi. Good morning. Welcome aboard. Excuse me, I'm gonna follow him down there.
Yeah, no.
Good morning. Got your seat right down here on the right side. Good morning, everybody. We're gonna get you something to drink while you wait. Okay. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Enjoy your flight.
You go.
Thank you, sir.
Sleep with it. Sleep with it. Sleep with it.
For 19. 19, right down the stairs. What size are you? Good.
Excuse me.
Sorry. Need to talk to the guys from Sony? Said we're good.
It's good, Kevin.
Great, thanks. Turn lights off.
1, runway 4 right.
That's 5. Spot that's 5273. It's tough.
Just made it. 4G. Welcome aboard. Is that the last one? All right, great. I'll see you later. I think we're ready. Here it goes. Thanks so much.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard Sriwijaya Air Flight 182, flying from Jakarta, Indonesia to Pontianak in Indonesia. The flight time from Jakarta, Indonesia to Pontianak, Indonesia is 1 hour and 30 minutes. If you're a freaking flyer, make sure you sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Good morning, departure tower. Sriwijaya 182 is ready to push and start. Sriwijaya 182, I have some bad news for you. There is some monsoon and rain coming to your area, so I will hold off for your departure for an hour. All right, roger that. I'll tell my passengers. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain. Due to unfortunate delays, we will be delaying departure for over an hour. I appreciate your patience. Thank you. Sriwijaya 182, good news. The weather has finally cleared up a bit, and you are clear to push and start all engines. Thank you. Clear to push and start all engines. Sriwijaya 182. Sriwijaya 182 is ready to taxi. Sriwijaya 182, you're clear to taxi to the runway. Alright, clear taxi to runway. Sriwijaya 182.
Sriwijaya Air Flight 182 is finally taxiing towards the runway. Departure was delayed almost an hour because of a monsoon.
Looks like it's laying up even more.
Good thing.
The pilot flying today is 54-year-old Captain Afwan. 34-year-old First Officer Diego Mamahit is monitoring instruments.
The captain and the first officer were both very experienced pilots. They had thousands and thousands of hours both flying and on this airplane itself.
The cabin is only half full due to the COVID pandemic. All of the 56 passengers are Indonesian nationals. Flight 182 will turn northeast from Jakarta, fly over the Java Sea to reach its destination of Pontiana on the island of Borneo.
In Indonesia, air travel is a mainstay of transportation. Because there are so many islands, customers use air transportation as a routine means of getting from one place to another.
The crew performs last-minute checks before takeoff.
Auto throttle. Arm. Flaps. 5. Stabilizer trip. Set.
They're flying a 26-year-old Boeing 737-500.
In an island archipelago like Indonesia, the 737 series airplanes is perfect. It operates well on and off of shorter runways. It was built for short-haul flights. It is very common for 737s to fly 8, 10, 12 legs in a day. It's a workhorse.
Sriwijaya 182, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 25 right, clear for takeoff. Sriwijaya
182.
Ready? Ready.
The crew gets ready for a busy day.
Takeoff thrust set.
They're scheduled to fly several legs by the end of their shift.
Speed increasing. 80 knots. V1. Rotate. V2. Positive brake. Gear up. Flaps 1.
Just after liftoff, Captain Afwan engages the autopilot.
Flaps up.
Most pilots really enjoy having the automatic system engaged as soon as possible because, of course, they're not actually head flying at that point. So they have a little bit more awareness of what's going on with the airplane.
Heading select.
2 minutes into the flight, the captain adjusts the plane's course, and the autopilot turns the plane east towards its destination. In the cabin, passengers settle in for the 90-minute flight. As the plane continues its ascent, the captain switches the engine power setting from takeoff thrust to climb thrust.
Jet engines, like any other engine, sustain more wear at very high power settings. So once you get airborne, you reduce to a climb so that you're reducing wear on the airplane.
Captain?
Almost 3 minutes into the flight, the first officer spots something concerning.
Looks like it might get rough ahead.
You always try to give the passengers the smoothest ride that you can, so we don't fly through thunderstorms.
Let's turn a bit further east to be safe. Check heading 075 is open.
Yes, Captain. Request heading 075 degrees to avoid
Weather, Sriwijaya 182.
Sriwijaya 182, heading 075 approved.
075, Sriwijaya 182.
The crew is given permission to divert to the right, around the weather. But the new route is very busy today.
Sriwijaya 182, stop climbing at 110.
To avoid other aircraft, they're instructed to level off at 11,000 feet.
Stop climbing at 110.
Zero, copy, Sriwijaya 182.
Captain, change altitude to 110.
110.
The Boeing 737 continues its right turn. Three and a half minutes into the flight,
Approaching 110.
it nears the target altitude.
110.
In the cabin, the passengers begin to sense the plane banking left. It continues until the plane is on its side. Is suddenly going off course and radios the crew.
Sriwijaya 182, what's your heading?
She gets no response. At that moment, Flight 182 is diving towards the Java Sea at an incredible speed. Captain Afwan is desperately trying to regain control of the plane. His efforts fail.
Alright guys, and that is it for this video today. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure to hit the like, subscribe button. See my future video. See you guys next time. Bye.